why you're here today?
Ceasefire now.
And what do you think about the ICJ hearing? Do you have a hope that Israel will be found?
I do have a hope. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. We always have hope, and then it just gets dashed, doesn't it?
This morning woke up to the fact that Brazil was also backing South Africa's claim at the International Court for Justice in The Hague. Feels like a real solidarity. I'm hoping that's going to add some more courage for other countries to join in. UK, US, Israel, shame on you.
Sorry, officer. No, it wasn't me. I didn't make the banner. It was someone else. We're just outside St Paul's Cathedral on the march towards Parliament Square, and I've been offered some mint tea, and this is a fantastic occasion. It shows people the spirit of this protest.
Stop genocide! Stop genocide! Stop genocide! Stop genocide! Stop genocide! Free Palestine! 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 Free Palestine!
Keir Starmer, you can't hide. We judge you with genocide.
Starmer, as far as I know, has said sweet fuck all about this.
Yes, Starmer for genocide. It's a strong statement, but it's an important statement.
Keir Starmer doesn't represent the voice of the people. Keir Starmer betrayed the people. Keir Starmer has broke the law many times. Keir Starmer also was the first one to put Julian Assange in the gross injustice in the system. Keir Starmer is a despised, corrupt politician. He doesn't represent us. Palestine must be free.
Keir Starmer, you can't hide. We judge you with genocide. Angela Rayner, you can't hide. We judge you with genocide.
Please support Julian Assange, who supports Palestine and Gaza.
I come to support the people of Gaza. They've been struggling for many years. This is the time we demand ceasefire. Ceasefire now.
Absolutely amazing. I think it's one of the biggest I've been on. I've been standing here for the last half hour, and I thought it was at the end of the march, and yet it just keeps on coming. It's been an amazing turnout, and it's great to be around like-minded people who are just saying no.
It's the only way that you can support the poor children, men, women, children who have been slaughtered by a regime who are, in my view, the scum of the earth. How these politicians, the Israeli politicians, can call themselves in any way religious. I don't know what religion it is. It must be the religion of Satan. It must be the religion of Satan. That's the only religion that you could possibly believe could people that could sleep at night knowing what they've done. When you look at children with their arms blown off and their legs blown off, carrying out of rubble, how do these people sleep at night? It's incredible. And people like Starmer and Sunak, well, you know, it's like a bad dream you think you're in. I must be dreaming this.
And we're here to say, primarily to Labour, what on earth are you guys doing? You spent a lifetime supposedly representing the people, and you have now sold your souls. We, the people here, are never going to forget. There are people here from every background, every religion, every tribe, every nation, and we will never forget. We are going to come together, we're going to support one another, we're going to lobby, we're going to campaign, we're going to boycott, and we're not going to let you off the hook here. How dare the establishment ever lecture us again on human rights? How dare they? This is not a grey matter. This is very simply about the murder of children, about the murder of civilians, and about the implementation of international law. We, the voters, have been abandoned in a way that we could never have imagined, and we will never, ever forget.
I'm from London. I'm here because I feel everyone should be here. There's nothing else to do. The government don't represent us, they manage us. And they don't give a fuck about killing anyone. First it's these guys in Gaza, next it's you.
I used to believe that here we believed in human rights. I genuinely believe that, and this has just shown me that they don't.
This mad genocide, this killing has to stop.
Quite frankly, to my mind, all decent-minded people should be here. When children are being bombed in their homes, my conscience wouldn't let me be anywhere else.
Vote Labour! Change! Change!
No hope whatsoever. Starmer is a Zionist, he's declared himself as a Zionist, he's declared Israel first. What he's saying at the moment is a total cynical ploy to try and get some people from the left back on his side and say, oh, he's not so bad. He is just as bad. The fact that he's got someone like Luke Akehurst actually parachuted into North Durham. Akehurst is paid by the Israel lobby to lobby for Israel. Absolutely dreadful that he should be on the NEC making decisions about, for example, who gets put into North Durham. He voted himself into North Durham. Absolutely dreadful by the Israel lobby. Again, shouldn't be allowed.
It's bleak. Probably worse than today's weather. It's bleak.
I think we're in for a lot of trouble. The way he has treated the members of his own party doesn't bode well. This is a very ruthless, autocratic man.
Viva, viva Palestina! 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 Intifada revolution!
This is Sarah Wilkinson, one of the biggest activists from the UK. She's a very important person. She's a hero to many. She helped with many campaigns, a lot of activism, and I just wanted to help show solidarity and support for her after what the police did to her last week.
They deny what's going on, they deny what we can see with our own eyes, they deny what Amnesty tell us, what Human Rights Watch tell us, what United Nations tell us.
1. We are the people. 2. We won't be silent. 3. Stop the bombing now, 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 now.
Hi, I'm Jules and I'm from Liverpool, Scousers for Palestine. We've come to represent Liverpool and how we stand in solidarity with the people of Palestine.
Never set me free.
you like to say about all the arrests?
Well, I think they're just trying to frighten people, right? They don't want people to speak up and say what they really believe.
As an 81-year-old Jew, I never thought that I would live to see the resurgence of fascism being led by a Jewish country leading Europe to the far right. I didn't think I'd see that day. It's horrendous.
It's a very concerning conditions we find ourselves in, where people and students who go out to protest genocide, to protest for the rights of human beings, to try and stop the murder of children, where these people are having their homes raided, they're getting arrested. This is free speech. This is a free country. We are supposed to be able to stand up for what is right, to be able to express ourselves. And in a world where, you know, I am worried that if this gets out, I won't be able to find a job or have a career. That's silencing. That is fascism. That is authoritarianism.
Lamy is part of a government which is sending aircraft over the Gaza Strip every day, spying on the Palestinians, passing intelligence over. He, as Foreign Secretary, made a very proud announcement that he was suspending 30 arms licenses, but in fact there's over 300 arms licenses. David Lamy refused to say if he would arrest Netanyahu if he came to the UK. This was just at the House of Commons committee 2 weeks ago, and all he could do was hesitate and say and M. And what we've got is the International Criminal Court calling on arrest of a genocide merchant, which is what Netanyahu is. We've seen over 40,000 Palestinians killed. Israel is conducting a massive destruction, and David Lamy is responsible for complicity in genocide, as is the whole of the Labour government.